Today is Friday, May 10th, A-Day. Please stand for the pledge in the Dundalk Middle School Code of Conduct. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'm safe, I'm respectful, and I'm responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community. Please be seated. Now let's find out what happened on this date in history.
May 10th.
In 1818, American patriot and noted silversmith Paul Revere died in Boston. On this date in 1908, the first known Mother's Day observances were held in churches in West Virginia and Philadelphia. In 1940, Britain was at war with Germany when, at the request of King George VI, Winston Churchill took over as Prime Minister from Neville Chamberlain, who resigned. And on this day in 1869, a gold spike linked America's coast. The primary cross-country land route had been the hazardous Oregon Trail. So Congress offered railroads incentives to build a transcontinental route. 6 years later, the tracks met in Utah and united east with west. And that's this day in history.
Today's math problem is, if 12 over 20 is equal to x over 5, what is the value of x? Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it. And now here's Emily with our word of the day.
Today's word of the day is vex. The annual task of filling out federal and state income tax returns vexes many people. And again, today's word of the day is vex.
Attention, all 6th grade field trip permission slips and money are due to Ms. Goldcamp by Wednesday, May 22nd. And again, all 6th grade field trip permission slips and money are due to Ms. Goldcamp by Wednesday, May 22nd.
This is a public service announcement. Please don't wear your headphones during the school day. And again, do not wear your headphones during the school day.
Now let's get a check on the weather from a special guest.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Mr. Wojcik with your day of weather. Today will be partly sunny. Already is. Patchy fog this morning, chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Highs in the lower 80s. South winds around 5 miles an hour. Tonight, cloudy with a chance of showers. Lows in the mid-60s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. That was your WDMS weather, and here are your temperatures for the next 7 days.
Special guest.
Now for some words of wisdom.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Mr. Muhammad with a few words of wisdom. Some of us think a gift has to be a thing, a material thing. Preferably an expensive thing wrapped in pretty paper with a big bow. But the greatest gift we can ever give is not a thing. It can't be touched. It's invisible to the eye. It has no price tag. The greatest gift is the gift of love. This Sunday is Mother's Day, a day set aside to honor the women in our lives who mother us. Maybe it's a mom, a stepmom, or a grandmother, or an aunt. This Mother's Day, give the person who mothers you something really special. Sit down with her and talk from your heart. Tell her how much she means to you. Tell her how much you appreciate all the things she does for you. Tell her what you love most about her. Tell her why she's special. Then wrap it up with a great big hug and seal it with a kiss. With something to think about, this is Intisar Muhammad. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
And here's Mr. Wack.
Good morning, DMS. I'm glad we're back and better than ever on this wonderful Friday. It's great that our special weather guest has informed us that it's going to be a sunny day. I think we're due for some sun and fun. The weather's finally taken a turn for spring. Students, I want to congratulate all the chorus and band students and Mrs. Weber and Mr. Heyer last night for their performances. A job well done. It was a pleasure to be there and a pleasure to watch such wonderful performances. Students, I also want to remind you that today we will have several special guests in our building and we hope that you don't hide your Dundalk pride and act in your best behavior. We're going to have the Superintendent of Baltimore County Public Schools, Dr. Dallas Dance, will be here, along with the Deputy Superintendent, Mr. Hobbs, and our Area Superintendent, Dr. Mayo, will be here. And we're going to have a special guest all the way flying in this morning from Boston, Dr. Scott, who's the Deputy Director of Education under the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. So please, when you're traveling in the halls, be on your best performance. When you're in classrooms, please be on your best performance. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.
This is Intisar.
And Emily reminding you to stay classy, Dundalk Middle School.